So the idea of this series is to give you real life examples of players at the college level for youth players to compare yourself to, and maybe some inspiration for your highlight reel, maybe some education on what you can expect you need to be good at, and what maybe is a forgivable error because we don't need perfection to play college soccer. So we're looking at the fullbacks, the left back and the right back on the blue team. See here, she gets caught a little high, but full of effort, draws contact, tough 1v1 defender. Again here you could critique the positioning, turns her back on the ball a little bit, but I coach D3 and I could always find tough defenders who work hard, didn't quit, and are able to draw that contact and slow attackers down without fouling. Another clip, step across and make the play. So you're going to have to, in college soccer, I know people emphasise quality on the ball a lot, and it is needed, but if you're going to play in the back four, your area has to be locked down defensively, and you have to be able to win your battles. Doesn't mean you never ever get beat. If you look here, I guarantee you this player made this play defensively in youth soccer all the time, but the attacker gets the cross off because, you know, the strength and speed you face in college just a little bit higher, and you don't get away with even little positional errors. And here's an example of lateral defending that needs to be better. Defenders are usually good at what's in behind them, but wingers cutting across the front of you on the first touch is something you're going to have to be able to deal with as well. Here the right back gets caught high. You look at the offside line, and we let the opponent in behind. You know, when I was recruiting, this is not something that's good, but you don't not recruit a player over something like this because frankly it's teachable. Here's some really good positional discipline. Right back blue, look how high she is now. She's kind of marking that white player, 2 steps forward, realises she's getting completely disconnected from a back line and recovers into a better position. She had continued to chase that ball high, she could have left her team real vulnerable down her side. Here again she recognises she's high, starts to backpedal, make sure we're connected with the back four. Here's an example of 2 things. Team's got the ball, she's backpedaling, getting wide. Team loses the ball, she runs in, gets narrow, and guards that outside shoulder of her centre back. Closing that seam helps her here. She creeps inside, gets an easy interception because she's in good defensive position. Here, same player. We pass the ball to the winger. Look at her work to loop round in support. Be an option. You lose it, not a game of perfection. Here, look at the back pedal, the urgency. She's getting wide, spreading a team out, making the width of the field that the opposition has to defend much narrower. I leave these errors in just because rather than the highlight reel, this is real life, you know, this is why people recruit from full games and not your highlight video. Nobody's fooled because you have 5 minutes of perfection on YouTube. These are the ebbs and flows of the game. He's good from the left back. She's going to get the ball, turn upfield, hips and shoulders face upfield on the first touch, and we connect the pass forward. Well, there's some helpful pointers in here, and some of the things in here try and include in your own highlight tape when you're sending it to college coaches. I hope this also shows the quality of soccer available in D3, because there's some very, very good players there.